Hello, my darling internet vultures. Not like anyone's watching. It's the Glampira Bovary Dickmas special, and yes, it's Dickmas. You're probably wondering what Dickmas is. Dickmas is like Christmas, but instead of celebrating the birth of someone, we're celebrating that this year has been a dick to everyone, and let's face it, 2016 has been. Let's see. Every single person aside from Madonna pretty much has died, leaving no one for the 2017 death pool. Leonard Cohen, let's see, Prince, oh boy, I miss him. I love any person that takes out two ribs to be able to suck his own dick. Let's see, and pretty much everyone else that I didn't know of until they died. But what can you do? You can't say culture without cult. Apparently I don't belong to it. Anyways, though, it's Dickmas, and Dickmas Steve has already passed and broken up with me. He's buried to rest, and it's Dickmas Day, well, technically night. So I'm going to talk about Dickmas and what it's like. Dickmas begins with Black Friday. Right after you say thanks to everyone, you would think that after saying thanks, you get rewarded with a Black Friday, which would be a bunch of black people having an orgy with you if you wanted that. Instead, no. I found out that this is actually where people have to work on Thanksgiving because it's now starts early, and then trample each other at the official Black Friday opening for TVs. Even though the reality is those TVs were made by some 3-year-old in China, and you're getting murdered, and the only one over a TV, and the only one benefiting is not your eyesight because it's getting ruined. It's definitely not your family because they're having to spend money on this, and you may be dead by the time you get home. But the pharmaceutical industry and the medical industry, because you have to go there after you get injured and trampled over that Samsung TV. Hashtag made in China. Anyways, though, so I just found out the first disappointment of the Dickmas season was not being able to have an orgy with a bunch of black people on Black Friday. Instead, unless I wanted to go on Craigslist and get killed, I found out that I have to actually trample people. So that was no fun. Then I found out that, well, I can't remember who died, so I'll skip that. Then I found out with the Dickmas season that I have to go to parties, so I have to go shopping. And so I had to go to the mall. Let's see. Piece of advice to every fucking idiot in on this whole planet. Go to the top of the shopping center, because that person that seems like they're pulling out has probably fallen asleep, and I don't want to wait an hour and a half behind you. If you went to the top of the shopping center, believe it or not, you could actually lose weight because exercise is good for you, and you can save 3 hours and make our lives a lot easier. Then I found out at Neiman Marcus that the jacket I wanted for my sister was $5,000, and that was the sale price instead of $7,000. And I realized I'm broke. So please, people, watch this and so I can start licensing my merchandise, because I'll definitely license merchandise where I have a picture of my face on a condom and I'll have my face ripped apart, and it wouldn't be the first time, for a good amount of money. I'll definitely do that. That's considered holy in my book. So please, people, start watching this. But anyways, talking about Dickmas. First of all, the first rule of Dickmas is don't decorate your tree, because you don't want to just show a bunch of things hanging on camera, unless you're getting paid to be a porn star. Then do it. Do it hard. Yes. Also about Dickmas, don't buy into consumerism, unless you're one of my darling vultures, and then buy every piece of licensed merchandise I do, because you can't say vulture or culture without cult or vulture. Who knows? I'm out of puns. Also, I learned about Dickmas, remember, protection, protection, protection. Because the last thing you want is on Dickmas Steve to wake up and find a pimple on your dick, because that's not a pimple, that's herpes. You know, the herpes gherkin. And it is not a good thing. It's not like the Hermes Birkin, which is also a ripoff. So yes, people, Dickmas is so much fun. You get to deal with all the hell of 2016. And believe me, it is a pleasant nightmare, except more unpleasant. Yes, people, Dickmas is so much fun. And let me recollect on 2016 while I'm at it. Let's see, there's Jingle Balls, there's the fact that I finally got my trademark certificate. Let's see, my business projects haven't gone anywhere because this year has been a fucking bitch. Did I call my own name? Okay, yes. And please, people, watch my videos. I need money, because nothing says vulture like money. Yes, Dickmas Steve is so much fun, and Dickmas Day, or Doris Day, depending on how you look at it, is even funner. If that's not a word, but that's bad grammar, so don't repeat that. And pretend I never said it, please. Yes, Dickmas, where you get to jingle your balls, get grinched in the ass. You get so much fun. Yes, buy cakes for parties for a bunch of people that don't appreciate you. And yeah. I'm trying to think, is there anything else aside from everyone dying and it's you're being fucking shit? Am I forgetting anything? Oh yeah, the fact that no one watches this. Please, 2017, have people watch this video and all the other videos. And until next time, my darling internet vultures, if you're watching, wet dreams and pleasant nightmares, this Dickmas. And please, Dickmas me more. You can't spell Dickmas without moss. Pleasant nightmares, my vultures. And stop filming, please.